Hey now, this is Edna White. So glad you're here with me today. So, I had created this I guess this event, and it was it's going to be a weekly thing, right? So I thought maybe it'd be about purpose, insight, or whatever. I just made this name up, whatever, right? So I'm sitting here now, like, what the heck am I going to talk about right now? So then I think it's Wednesday, it's hump day. So we could talk about almost anything on hump day. So I'm going to change the name. I'm going to change it to hump day topics. And it's going to be like every week. So we'll do that every week. Hopefully, we do it every week. We'll see. But I think I was scrolling through trying to figure out what we could talk about. And then life lessons came up. So I think I'll leave the floor open, but I'm going to say that the discussion today should be what are some life lessons that you've learned or wish you've known earlier in your life? And I guess, because I'm here, I'm going to I'll start the conversation off and just say one of the life lessons that I really wish I would have kept and really focused on and really utilized more is my intuition. And living with my great grandparents for many years before I came here, and my mom was here first, and she secured a job, and then she came back and kind of gathered me up. But many years just living down there, I was thinking that I didn't use my intuition. I knew that I knew a lot of things, and I can be very intuitive to people, and was able to, feel things, and I saw things in my third eye that no one has really, really said anything to me about. So my intuition was always working. And I think I was pretty young when I came up here. I know my brother was still small. I want to say, yeah, I was young. I was young. So, but um, when I came here to Patchogue, I had that intuition about people. And I wish that I didn't disregard it or get rid of it or hush it up per se. So I wish that didn't happen. Because intuition now is so important because your gut feeling um, towards people, for people, it's not just about what they say, it's the energy they give off. And I live my life when I'm in connection with people that I'm using my intuition, because my feelings often lead me astray, but my intuition never does. Never does. It gives me insight into that person's energy, and that's why I wish that I was using it more often when I was younger, more often when I was 20s and 30s, and I didn't start really using it until I was in my 40s. And I wish that I used it sooner. I would have, avoided some mistakes. But I was really in my emotions, and we operate like that a lot. A lot of things we do, we operate in our emotions, and ends up either not working out right or ending up all wrong. And I just wish that I've used that along the way and not let people influence me into their way of thinking and their thought pattern, and you know um, and I wish that I was more involved. And I think not using my intuition literally silenced me, put my voice somewhere that I had to dig it up. you know, um, so that's my biggest regret, or my biggest life lesson that I learned is that I wish that I've known that it was intuition. I should have kept it on instead of switching it off. So that was my biggest thing. What was other life lesson? Um, that it was okay for me to choose. That's a good one for me. That it was okay for me to choose to say no, to say yes, to speak up. It was okay for me to have a decision. It wasn't one way. So where I learned that from is my parent would tell me, this is the way it's going to go. And I didn't question it one way or the other, or said, this is what you should be doing. And I didn't know that shoulds couldn't, are what you would do, not what I need to do. So I didn't know know I had choices. When someone was interested in me, I felt something about that person. And I was like, okay, why did that person come to me and start talking to me? Maybe I'm supposed to, again, I was operating in my feelings. And so my feelings were operating all over the place and not specifically. And my intuition didn't tell me anything otherwise. So I was operating like that way. And I didn't know that I could say, nah, I don't think I like you. you know, I didn't learn that until late in my years. I didn't learn that. Nah, I don't think no, no, no. And people still, to this day, um, have a problem with saying no and telling people no, I don't like that, or yeah, that's not a great idea for me. And people get shocked when they hear, like, you're saying no to me. Like nobody ever says. Nobody likes to hear the word no. No one likes to hear it. But yeah, I think choice isn't. I wish that I'd known that I had choice a long time ago. Um, and not for everybody. That even just to talk to my mom, not at my mom. Um, I had choice to do that. And I didn't know that I had a choice. Uh, so that's my thought for today. So here's what I'm going to say with what I just said to you about your intuition and about your choices. Use your intuition to create healthy choices. There you go. And they both work together, and that's your hump day message: is use your intuition to help you to make better decisions. It's innate. No one has to give it to you. Nobody has to say it to you. It's innate. And if it feels wrong, it is wrong. Don't go towards the light. Or don't go towards the darkness. How about that? Don't go towards the darkness. But use your intuition. This is your hump day topic, and I am Edna White. Have a great day. Oh, it's Thursday and Friday left. The fake Thursday and the real Friday. The fake Friday and the real Friday. So have a good week anyway. All right? Don't get burnt out, and don't let people talk to you any kind of way. Talk to you later.